You think so?
Yeah, the trial was enormous, and he went back really well.
And they're off and racing as well. Demons and Dust is the first to go with Miss Mandy and Colourful Chloe. And now Bollywood Girl is coming over from the outside. She's going to settle up there. Bollywood Lass, at least it is. And so she now cruises to the top. Bollywood Lass settles about 2.5 in front when they settle down. From Colourful Chloe, Demons and Dust Explosion. In behind them came Miss Mandy. The speed had come off a little. Down on the inside is Why Choose Her. The favourite back there in the second half, Arcadia Queen, when they'd settled. And then Barbie Will Do. Last of all is Lorenzo. And so as they come along the side, going by the 600-metre mark, and the leader, Bollywood Girl, leads the way. It's Bollywood Lass about 3/4 of a length in front. Running second over on the outside, Colourful Chloe. Down on the inside, Demons and Dust as they come around the home corner. Further back behind them, Explosion, trailed then by Arcadia Queen. And then Why Choose Her. Homeward bound, though, Colourful Chloe ranges up on the outside to join Bollywood Lass when they go by the 250. Here comes the hot pot, though, down the outside, Arcadia Queen. And this attractive Piero filly, Arcadia Queen, races up. She gets a neck, a half a length in front, draws away, and a smart debut here by Arcadia Queen over Colourful Chloe. Explosion third, Why Choose Her ran fourth, just in front of Barbie Will Do. In behind them, Demons and Dust and Miss Mandy. Lorenzo back there, and Bollywood Lass, one of the newcomers engaged in the second race for the day, has wilted to run last. 8 Arcadia Queen, William Pike, has dominated here in the second race for the day, as most thought she would. $1.40 into $1.28. There were never any doubts. While she got back third last when they settled properly into stride, she was able to quickly work up, find the back of Colourful Chloe into the straight, put paid to her, and drew clear late. But she looks a really promising horse in the making from Colourful Chloe. They beat the others conclusively. Explosion third home, and Why Choose Her finishing fourth, just in front of Barbie Will Do. She's a Piero, Arcadia filly, a half to Arcadia Dream, and she ran out the 1200 very strongly. That now and beyond certainly are going to be her forte. Second placing to Colourful Chloe by More Than Ready from Little Chloe for Dan Morton. Raced by Carol Morton, David Reed, Duncan Stewart, also Graham Morgan, Freddie Fairthorne and Tim Hewitt, and ridden by Peter Nucky. Third placing going the way there of Explosion by Smart Missile from Greb for Frank and Josie Fiore. Jared Noski there, the rider for trainer Ross Price. It was 1 length, 2 1/4 the margins. The time is 1:12.25. 1:12.25. Arcadia Queen home, saluting very comfortably at her first appearance. Sectional, a sharp 34.07. That's really good. 34.07, Arcadia Queen. And the last 400 was the best part of her performance this afternoon, the way that she gathered them up and ran away late. The Iron Jack Maiden will be race number 3 at 1:49. It's over the 1200 metres, and no alterations there to the next on the card. Let's take you back downstairs now. And of course, out of a very successful family, a family of winners, and of course by the very successful sire Piero. She's bred to run, Gareth.
That indeed, Macca. She will be the story of the day when the journos write their article in the papers, because she is beautifully bred, and Bob Peters did declare her as his best filly a couple of weeks ago, and by looking at her performance today, Bob, you might be right on the money again.
But I hope I'm wrong.
Yes. She was impressive.
Yes. It's being a first start and racing against horses that have raced before. It's always, a time when you're looking forward to it.
When you watch a horse like this and the expectations, of course, what do you look for in her performance today?
I look to see them coming home, as long as they're coming home well, and that's all we're really after at this stage. It's all education.
And as Macca pointed out, it's such a wonderful family, this.
Yeah, it's been very, very good to me. There's that many sisters to a dam and half-sister now coming along, and they've all been very good.
When do we see her next?
I'll have to give that a bit of thought and see what's coming up. I might put her out, bring her back, or I might give her one more. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how she pulls up.
Job well done, Bob. Can you win the next?
Well, hopefully we can. Yeah.
How good's this fella?
I don't think he's quite as good as this first one.
Yep. We'll see what Willie has to say.
Thank you.
Brittany, Willie Pike.
Pikey, Bob just mentioning the quality of this filly. We've seen a number of his 3-year-olds step out. Where does this one rate?
Yes, very good. She's very high. We've got a few like her, and it's at this point I wouldn't say anyone's better than the other. It's just who can handle it mentally and physically, who can get to the grand final.
Speaking of mentally, how mature was she for her first outing at the races?
She was okay. We're behind the gates a very long time. She started to get a bit upset and started to get a little bit stroppy, but as soon as we got in the barriers, job was on. She's a true racehorse. She knew what she had to do.
She ran home in just over 34. She got a nice sharp turn of foot.
Yeah, she does. I thought it was a little bit of merit to the run. I had to peel wide a fair way from home and sustain a run, so it wasn't all just handed to her on a platter. She had to chase and had to earn it a bit.
In the next final hearing, can he do the same?
Yeah, definitely. Another nice horse. Just whether, from the outside barrier, whether I get my tactics right and have a little bit of luck in the run, he'll go very close.
I'm sure you will be. Speaking soon. Congratulations.
Hope so. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to Pikey, one under Brittany. We'll be back here on Sky International in about 20 minutes' time.